Guys, Mecha-san here. Okay, with another Watch Mojo Power Rangers top 10 video here. Okay, this is the top 10 times the Power Rangers identities were exposed. Let's see, ones to leave out is Lightspeed Rescue and SPD, because they're known public figures, they don't need to hide identities or anything like that. Obviously gonna be some spoilers here based on the thumbnail from like Beast Morphers, which I haven't seen yet. Yeah. Also, yeah, the RPM Rangers will not count as well because yeah, they're publicly known. But identities were exposed. Some are pretty obvious here. Like I remember Wesley's Collins exposure here with the cracked visor. The number one has to be Countdown to Destruction, where Zane and the rest of the Space Rangers go up right there on the roof, say, "We're the Power Rangers," and everyone there. It's like, must happen. Must happen. I'm curious to see, do we count the Magna Defender when Mike, like, morphed and stuff like that in front of... I mean, wasn't that big of a deal. I mean, it should get an honorable mention, at least. Let's see, there's definitely the ones in which Dino Thunder... That one definitely could get exposed right there. I'm thinking here. Tech, I guess you can in a way count when Justin found out about the Power Rangers, you know, in the Turbo Power Rangers movie. But then he became a Power Ranger, and yeah, there was. Oh boy, yeah, there's a lot to hear. Let's just watch this here.
Keep your identity secret. No one
God, Zordon, I miss you.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times the Power Rangers' identities were exposed.
Zoe?
Yep.
You're
a Power Ranger.
the Yellow Ranger?
Yep.
For this list, we'll be looking at the instances where the Rangers...
Alright, Boom Studio. I gotta pick up Boom Studio comic. Forget me, I'll get the trades.
Beware of spoilers ahead, or you'll be just as shocked
Oh,
as you
yeah.
found out.
Yeah, the brother found out, that's right.
What was your favorite?
And the brother found out everything like that.
Number 10, Devin Daniels.
Beast
Power Rangers
Morphers.
For the first half of Beast Morphers, Devin doesn't see eye to eye with his father, Mayor Daniels. The mayor thinks his son is just an irresponsible slacker, and boy is there egg on his face when he discovers the truth.
Yep.
Deeply disappointed in you. You ran away when people needed your help? That's not the young man I raised you to be.
During an attack by Blaze, he sees Devin demorph and is naturally shocked to find out that his own son is the Red Ranger.
Yeah, and now you realize that, oh wow, I was a terrible person.
Devin?
Yep.
Ranger?
Which,
All this time, he was worrying about Devin doing nothing with his life.
and
All
there you
the
go.
while, he was saving the lives of everyone in the city while risking his own safety. While he's upset that Devin couldn't tell him, Mayor
But-
Daniels couldn't be prouder of his son's accomplishments, and they can finally start mending their relationship.
Yeah, I mean, this secret was tearing them apart. It's like... I gotta see the episode here, but I'm really... No spoilers, people. Don't say it here. But I would very much like to know if... I very much would like it if he actually apologized for pretty much that, like, smack-talking to his son here, saying all this, like, you're not doing anything in real life and stuff like that after this, but... And such... And then, yeah.
I'm sorry for giving you such a hard time, son.
Oh, never mind. She did it. I should just let it go.
I thought you were so irresponsible.
There you go. Wow, he did it.
I couldn't have been more wrong.
I love that. That's what we need to see here. When that's you know, we're always parents raise their children to say, like, own up to your mistakes, admit when you're wrong, blah blah blah. Parents say that, but they don't typically like to live up to their own advice here. They don't double standards much. Do as I say, not as I do here. No. If you say it, Yeah, back it up with your own actions. You be the don't just say the example, be the example.
Number 9, Dino Thunder Rangers.
Okay,
Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
pretty low on the list,
For
so
half the series,
I'm surprised.
Cornell has been hungry for the biggest scoop of the century, the true identities of the Dino Thunder Rangers.
And the way Devin found out here because of the movie.
Finale, her wish comes true when Devin records the Rangers morphing on tape.
Yep, because he was in the thing.
However,
Yeah, too shocked.
in turn of events, Cassidy returns the tape to the Rangers, giving up the scoop to protect her friend's privacy as thanks for all they've done for Reefside.
Wait, Cassidy passing up a scoop of a lifetime? Why?
Because you're my friends. It wouldn't be right to ruin your lives just to make mine better.
Mm-hmm.
Not after everything you've done for us.
Exactly.
It shows how far Cassidy's grown since we first met her.
Yeah.
Going from a nosy, conniving school news reporter to a genuinely caring person.
I always knew there was a heart deep down in there somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Because let's not forget here, those Ethan and Kathy, they kind of like got hooked up thanks because of online dating and stuff like that. They were surprisingly, and yeah, it didn't work because there was a lot of it felt too awkward. But yeah,
Yeah, I just needed someone to help me find it.
If only all journalists had her consideration and integrity. Number 8, Alyssa and Relay.
Alyssa.
Wild Force. Alyssa's father taught her everything she knows about martial arts and had hopes of
Oh.
her taking his place running his dojo.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
My dad. He taught me everything I know.
Instead, Alyssa followed her own path in becoming the White Wild Force Ranger.
And eventually a
When
teacher.
her father comes to town for a visit, he sees the Rangers fighting an org and instantly recognizes Alyssa's fighting style.
Okay.
Family's fighting style is the best there is, and I will prove it to you.
Not only is his daughter a
I
Ranger,
really.
she perfected the fighting style he taught her and defeated an org in combat in honor of her family's name.
That's an interesting way, but yeah. I clearly completely forgot about this episode here. Wild Force was a good series here, but there were definitely some times where meh. I mean, this episode with Sanaku. I still remember the episode where but the Red and some Wolf Ranger fought that orc, and there was no music playing, no theme music at all here. That surprisingly got make intense here. Of course, fighting Master Org, the extinction, like the revival of many of the Zords here, like the Bear Brothers. Hot, cold. They did not mess with that orc. Oh boy, but yeah, this episode. Okay, I don't recall this. Wow, I gotta rewatch a lot of it. I need to really rewatch this stuff on Netflix. But yeah, the way he found out about the fighting style, that's actually a thing. It's a thing here. It's like I remember people say like everyone has their own unique fighting style. Sometimes here you can tell who they are. To quote Batman, fighting moves are like fingerprints. Yeah. Oh, the samurai armor, I believe.
Leaving Mr. and Relay no choice but to be proud. Number 7, Zoe.
So,
Eve,
okay.
Power Rangers Beast Morphin.
I haven't seen this one.
With Evox's master plan put into action, the entire city evacuates. Zoe's mother, Muriel, begs Commander Shaw to let her daughter leave with her, unaware that Zoe is the Yellow Ranger.
I know she'll want to help, but it's just so dangerous. She means everything to me. Everything.
Look, I love these moments here.
And surprise are quickly replaced with motherly pride as the two share a heartwarming moment together.
Oh boy, I just love it when the actors are in the costume, and I thought the funny here, they're sort of like just interacting with the other actors and stuff like that here. It's like, it's not Sentai footage or anything like that here. No, it's like the I just like that, just that quick moment here with her fingers in the gloves here like that, just like that's her hands right there, like I can imagine the face she's making behind the helmet.
You're the Yellow Ranger? I'm so proud of you.
Oh yeah, I'd be proud of my daughter too. If she was a Power Ranger, hell fucking yeah!
Turned laundry girl, and now
Yeah, I guess she was a Wonder Girl.
How could Muriel not be proud of her?
Yeah.
I understand now.
Oh wow.
You're the girl who solves big problems.
Oh wow, this got me teary-eyed. Damn it. Why did Operation Overdrive have to stain my love of Power Rangers so much?
She gives Zoe a tearful pep talk and then watches as her little girl goes off to
Oh
save the
god,
world.
there's this quick scene and I'm tearing. I hate that.
Number 6, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Throughout season 2,
Oh yeah, Bulk and Skull.
have vowed to figure out
I don't know, I
who
would've-
they are. And during the freakout,
Yeah.
it finally happens.
Them?
Those dweebs are the Power Rangers.
And of course, I think this should have, well, as fun as it is, I don't know, it should have been a bit lower on the list because in the end they do kind of like lose their memories of this moment, of course. Ah, boy. But, I mean, in Bulk and Skull, just the fact that the original comedy relief Power Rangers found out this early, why not? I love this music.
They've been playing dweebs all this time just to throw us off.
You can visibly
Now
see
you-
the cogs turning in their heads when they discover that the goody-goody dweebs were actually their heroes all this time.
Yep.
And they had no idea. But that's not the most shocking part. When Scatterbrain wipes the Rangers' memories, Bulk and Skull don't run away.
You are powerless to stop me from taking these captives back to the moon.
You're not taking the Power Rangers anywhere.
What?
Yeah. Not if we can help it.
Instead, they take a stand to save the Rangers' memories despite losing their own memories of what they had just learned.
Yeah.
We really wish they could have kept those memories because this scene shows that our favorite numbskulls could actually be dependable allies for the Rangers.
Besides the fact that you're strange, you
Yeah.
in a pinch. Yeah, and
Yeah, they did.
courageous.
I love that little. There we go.
Upright.
Number 5,
Tommy Oliver.
Power Rangers.
By
Number
history,
2. When Tommy goes
the 500th episode of Power Rangers. May the power live on. I don't know. Can you really count this one here? I mean, Tommy is revealing he was a Power Ranger to other Power Rangers. I don't know. This one, great. I love this episode. Love this episode here. But it was a clip show, but it really tried to pay homage and respect to the generation legacy and stuff like that, the history. So yeah, in a way, like Tommy doing his own very short, summarized, abridged version of History of Power Rangers that Linkara's doing. Still, though, I would actually put this a little bit lower on the list because it's not that impactful when a former Power Ranger is revealing that he was Power Ranger to the current Power Rangers. Yeah.
was missing, the 3 Dino Thunder Rangers try to look for clues where he might have gone, but they find something even bigger.
I'm Tommy Oliver. If you're not me, then something is seriously wrong.
They stumble upon a video diary made by Tommy himself, which reveals his entire history as a Power Ranger.
And more.
Morphin all the way to Ninja Storm.
What you're about to see is a history of my life.
More dinosaur bone stories.
And like, yeah, I know that Connor is the brother or cousin that actually went to the Ninja Academy, the Wind Ninja Academy of Ninja Storm. Okay.
Yawn. My history as a Power Ranger.
Okay. Onion. Yeah.
We already knew Tommy's story, but until now, our newbies only saw him as their high school teacher and mentor.
Now, in fact, he can fight.
All that and the most legendary Ranger of all really puts things in a new light and really gives them a new sense of responsibility, knowing that he believes in them as heroes.
Yeah. Okay. In a way, this episode also marks of how the beginning of oversaturating the character of Tommy Oliver. where I think it was a good I thought it was a cool idea to bring him back here and play the mentor role and eventually become a Power Ranger. But after that, it's like, okay, Tommy Oliver, they pay so much lip service and stuff like that. Come on! I love Tommy, of course, but you have many of the other ones here. Like Jace, I'm more of a Jason guy myself. I'm sorry, I go red all the way. I mean, forever red. I know Tommy was the Red Zeo Ranger, the Red Turbo Ranger. I know that, and before TJ was. But respect to the original leader, for crying out loud.
Should anything happen to you, these three are charged with protecting.
In fact, bring back Kimberly. I mean, can Amy Jo Johnson not? Is there a problem with Amy Jo Johnson? I know that for the OG Blue and Black, it's because union disputes, but Amy Jo Johnson?
He trusts us.
Number 4, Shane Clark, Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Yep, Shane.
The only thing worse than an overbearing parent is an overbearing sibling. Unfortunately, Shane's older brother Porter fits the bill.
Hey, where's Shane?
No idea.
Incredibly successful, he thinks Shane is wasting his life with his skateboarding. Thankfully, Porter changes his tune when he accidentally discovers what Shane's really been doing with his life, saving the world as the Red Ninja Storm Ranger.
Yep. Oh boy, I'm sorry, just watching this, Shane, and I know what happened. I heard, it's like, the actor.
Found respect for Shane, and Shane finally realizes
Oh boy.
the reason his brother was so hard on him was that he genuinely cared for him, just like any good brother should.
Wow. My baby bro is a Power Ranger.
Keep it low.
Sometimes I don't believe it myself.
Keep it low.
Hey, look, you can't tell anybody about him. It's not even safe for you to know. Well, look, your secret's safe with me.
Just goes to show.
Yeah, and we still learned that Motor Drone hates cell phone.
Space Rangers.
What?
Rangers in space.
3?
Astronomer's
This
invasion
one?
has nearly decimated all of Angel Grove, but she demands that the Rangers reveal themselves.
And the universe.
Coward!
Most.
You would sacrifice this whole planet. I'll ask one last time. Where are the Rangers?
Yep.
However, the civilians, in a real Spartacus moment, take
Yep, and that's, for those of you who wonder, oh, what do the Power Rangers protect? Just a city or a planet? No, they protect the fucking universe, okay? Just the planet they're on is key for that to the whole universe.
a stand to protect the Rangers by
Typically.
saying they're the Rangers.
I mean, come on.
I'm a Ranger too.
Yeah, and wait, shouldn't that be, okay, Bulk and Skull, there they are here.
Inspired by the citizens' bravery, the real Rangers reveal themselves and resume fighting back Astronomer's forces. Soon, all of Angel Grove gets into the fight, with Bulk and Skull leading the charge.
I gotta wonder, like, I want to know if people actually were there, the cast, the actors,
Power
like,
Rangers history.
what was it like?
Grove supporting their heroes even before learning their true identities, and really showing that anyone who has the courage to do what's right.
Yeah, they've really come a long way, those two.
Number 2, Wes Collins, Power Rangers.
All right, so
You thought
they had to.
daddy issues?
Oh
Just
boy,
like
yeah.
Wes from Time Force.
Wesley, how dare you take that money after I specifically told you not
There was no choice. The kids.
I don't want to hear it. Better not be a single penny missing here. After all I've done for you.
Mr. Collins wants Wes to follow in his footsteps, while Wes wants to make a future for himself. Of course, he can't tell his dad he became a Ranger. However, during a fight, Wes
Yeah.
gets his visor broken, and Mr. Collins instantly recognizes him. Rather than being proud, he's more shocked and annoyed that his own son isn't following the future laid out for him.
No, that's not it at all. You don't understand anything about my business. I have the perfect future planned out for you.
Your future, not mine.
Yeah.
Thankfully, coupled with a near-death experience, Mr. Collins is able to see the error of his ways and embrace Wes's role as a Ranger after all.
For once, listen to your father.
Yeah, I still remember when he told Rancic that here. It's like he chose his own future, and I'll be proud of him for that. Like, wow, yeah.
Your place is with the Rangers.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
All right.
Ali Akana,
Dino Fury. Yep.
While facing
Gotta
off
work.
against Void Knight, Ollie demorphs in front of his mother.
We lost our link to the grid.
Uh-oh.
No, Ollie. Mom,
Jungle Fury Rangers. Power
Okay,
Rangers
yeah. Yeah, I remember. Someone's sitting in my mouth. Someone's sitting in my chair.
Who they really are.
Hello, Rangers.
And that got awkward.
Rangers.
Mystic Rangers. Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
The Rangers tell Toby their
How could I forget about that here? Toby, yeah.
secret.
The truth.
He doesn't believe them.
Of course.
First.
you tried that one on me before.
Yeah, he did. He did. That's I remember that. That's the biggest. That's one of the biggest real life lessons that Power Rangers has ever taught anyone here. And that was delivered by was it Dustin? Him, the Yellow Ranger, where he told him the truth is we're Power Rangers. We gotta save the world like that. Like, yeah, okay, and he just walks away. And what does he say? What did he say? The truth is the hardest thing to believe. And yeah, that stuck. That is probably the deepest, most real lesson. That is timeless right there. But the truth is a hard thing to believe here, especially when you know these guys. Most of these guys. I mean, technically, this guy. I forgot their name. I can't believe I've been so long, but he was new in town. So, but he's known everyone else for so long. He's like, you guys, okay, Power Rangers. It's a book at school moment, basically.
But he doesn't believe them at first.
you tried that one on me before.
Yeah, exactly.
Now what's the real truth?
That is the truth.
Tommy
Yes.
Oliver, Power Ranger Zeo. Tommy unmasks himself to his brother David.
To his brother.
Brother's in danger. No, David, he isn't. How do you know?
Power down, or just because there's your brother. Wow.
Because I'm right here. Tommy.
Carlos Vallarta.
Oh, I was.
Morphs in a
Yeah, I knew about this one from the beginning. It came to mind. I was really hoping they would not mention this one. Like, yeah, he morphs in a phone booth, and somehow, like, the strips and oh boy.
photo booth, and Sylvie finds out he's the Black Ranger. Whoops.
So you go on and play now, okay?
See?
Yeah, there you go.
In the photo booth, remember?
I do like the effect here. I do like how they do the effect here, where as he morphs and the suit kind of goes on him.
The photo booth, remember?
I do like that.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel
Ugh.
and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You
She
can
got
also
tolerable
get
eventually.
notified for occasional
I'll
videos.
give. That girl was annoying that episode, but she did get tolerable. I mean, heck, she is the one that pushed 3 on Andros' Battleizer and gave us the Battleizer.
All of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Okay,
Number 1.
Billy.
Cranston,
What?
Mighty Morphin Power Ranger.
What was this? I mean,
After Billy nearly suffocates, Billy and Kimberly are forced to remove his helmet and inadvertently expose his identity to the Rangers' new friends, Rocky, Adam, and Aisha, who quickly piece together who the other Rangers are.
You guys are the Power
Rocky.
Unbelievable.
Zordon
Wow.
makes them vow to keep the Rangers' identities a secret, and they honor that vow, becoming much-needed allies.
The sword sword and everything that transfers them.
End up taking Jason, Zach, and Trini's places as the new Red, Black, and Yellow Rangers.
I do not remember that. I don't know. I know when they were chosen, yes, but
Rocky, Adam.
Isn't this incredible?
This is one of the more clever ways to introduce new Rangers, building up
Rocky, Adam, Aisha.
continue the legacy by showing them as loyal, trustworthy allies who could guard a Ranger's most precious secret.
1, 2, 3.
Do you agree
Damn.
with our picks? Check out this other recent.
I forgot so much. Times Power Ranger tackled serious issues. Have I seen that one? Oh boy, but yeah. Again, out of all of them here, I'm glad they brought this one up here. Like, cause yeah, they technically told this guy twice now. This is the second time here. Like, there was no memory erasure or anything like that here. He just didn't believe in the first time here because it was just a case of, okay, you guys trying to get off from work here? What are you trying to do now? What is this? Where are you going? And yeah, the Yellow Ranger just said the truth here, and because it was delivered from him here, who's more of like the fantasy nut, he just like, yeah. So I'm glad they mentioned that at least. Number here, which again, I do have to question just how should they be? I mean, for example, this one right here, I think that this and number 5 should trade places. The only reason this got high in the list here, I mean, number 5 here is because it's a 500th episode here, so it has more of an oomph or something like that here because these kids here are technically finding out the identities of all the previous Rangers, their predecessors before them. Okay, when I think about that, okay, yeah, let them be number 5. That's okay. But yeah, number of these I don't recall at all. It's been so long. I gotta get back to just rewatching all Power Rangers. But I got a bunch of other stuff to do here because my plate is full. Very, very full. So yes, everyone, that'll be it here. Let me see if Watch Mojo has anything else Power Rangers related that came out recently. No, I'd have to think we mess about blockbuster videos. Nope. But I'll probably watch a blockbuster videos one here because I do recall blockbusters. How about everyone? So thank you for watching. As always, kind of what you all thought. Like, subscribe for more videos. Till next one, this is Mecha-san, logging out.